Sparta and Athens have a venerable presence that has shaped our history, and neither will easily yield their place. Though Sparta lost its dominance a few decades ago after an earthquake, leading to Messenia breaking away, and defeat under Theban spears, underestimating their will for reascendance would be a mistake. Military tradition is in their blood. They will not settle for second place at the Olympiad, nor diplomatic table, much less the battlefield. Athenian presence now stretches from Attica to far-flung colonies along our sea. They also control the Delian League. However, many allies resent Athenian hubris and treatment of them as slave nations. Outright rebellion may be nigh as other states seek to undermine them. Yet, while Sparta and Athens influenced our culture for centuries, another rival enters the amphitheater for the final act. Young Philip has taken the throne in Macedonia, his brother the king having recently fallen against barbarians. Though his fledgling kingdom struggles, Philip is fearless and ambitious. Oracles have prophesied that Hellenes will learn how one man can change the history of so many.
So yes, hey guys and welcome back. We're here with a new and slightly different game to Total War. We are here playing Imperium's Greek Wars, which is a pretty interesting game. It's a unique combination of it's a turn-based game. It's grand strategy. It's very similar to Total War in various ways in the campaign sort of style. But also I feel like has a sort of a bit of a Civ 6 or just any civilization game sort of theme to it, because you can build cities. You've got to do a lot of maintaining the roads and other stuff, build a lot of stuff in your how the combat works as well. As certainly more civilization sort of based to Total War, where you actually go into the battlefield and fight the battle yourself. So it's quite interesting to be fair. I played a little bit with it, but I'm kind of just going to do the tutorial with you guys because I feel like it's a pretty easy way to kind of understand how the game works, and also gives you an idea of just what is going on. And as you can see, Macedon is kind of the main focus of this game. Certainly early games you can play as basically anyone. In this game you can play as Macedon, you can play as Athens, Sparta, you can play as the Persians, you can play as anyone in this sort of period that's going at this point. If you know this sort of period in history, we're in 359 BC. So Macedon's starting to rise up, and you've got Philip, and then later on Alexander that's come on. And Alexander is actually now a DLC for this mod. There is a an Alexander DLC. So if you'd like to see some of that, let me know in the comments as well. And let's see if we can get this if we can get this video to say I don't know, 50 likes. Then I'll do an Alexander a video on the Alexander campaign, which I think will be pretty fun to do. That is for sure. But yeah, this was very, very kindly gifted to me by Kube Games, so thank you very much to Kube Games for letting me show off their game. It looks amazing. I think it's going to be really, really fun, sort of thing, something different to Total War to play on the channel. I might play a little bit more, maybe do a few streams of it. It certainly is really, really good, a really cool idea. And yeah, basically the idea is just kind of conquer, expand, and knock out your opponents on the grand campaign. But anyway, the scenario begins. Ancient Greece, in a time long before it became known as Greece, was not yet known, even thought as a cohesive nation. Still fragmented, agglomeration of city-states spread across much more than just Hellas. Each continued its struggles against its neighbours, changing sides and quarrelling, even after this 27-year-long war called the Peloponnesian War, and long after the Hellenes united and wants to drive off the Persians. Words are hard, it would seem. In the east, the Achaemenid inheritors of the Persian Empire strive to keep thumbs upon its independence-minded collection of straphies. To the north, in the foothills of the Balkans, barbarians, tribes of Illyria and Thracia, I don't know why it's Thracia, vie with the Hellenic states for supremacy. Sparta, Athens and Boeotia continue their rivalry, and now a new power is to rise in the midst of all this conflict. Macedon. Oh god, even more words. There you go. If you want to read that, then you can pause the video and you can read all that. That's just an introduction. I'm not going to read that. Tutorial guide. Apparently this could take like an hour. Wow, I did not realize it's such a long tutorial. I will close and we'll get on with this. Anyway, yes, we can. I kind of vaguely know what we got to do, so there you go. I've got to just click on stuff. I think I did like the first bit of the tutorial. I kind of just thought, you know what, we'll do a video on this. This seems like a really fun game. So we'll get straight on into it, and we'll see what's going on. Anyway, great. Now you know where to find help. Use this whenever you are not sure how to continue. All right, I will. Don't worry. Select one of your map items on the map by simply clicking it. I'm gonna guess it's just like this, or yeah, there we go. Now you know how to select the map item. Okay, it's gonna go right through the basics. I see. Right, fair enough. Okay, we could probably just get through this. Yeah, we can just kind of fly through some of these. Well done. Let's try and move some of your units. So as you can see, it's kind of like very much more like Civ in like how you're moving units. You're just literally just gonna do it like so, and move around like little like tiles almost instead. Very much gives me very much a Civ vibe. And I feel like that's what they're going for a bit, because obviously Civilization's done so well in the past. Anyway, claim lands to the north of Macedonia is what we've got to do. Okay, with this guy we'll move some horsemen over here. And we'll just all right. So you just take land. Okay, yeah, you just take land like that, just walking. So we've expanded our borders already like that. Build a new road. I'm pretty sure we can do that. So I'm kind of flying through. You got like units like here, like you got like a this is like a settler, like a builder. I think he's like a builder sort of thing, and he can just build roads. And they also build like cities and various other things. Build a field. So yeah, you need fields in your cities. I'm kind of flicking through, but you need to build like fields around your cities to help provide like food for your city. For instance, like local happiness at the moment is 81%. I think we'll get that higher once we build this field. But anyway, we can then press the end turn button. But yeah, I can't really do much at the moment, but I just feel like going through this end turn is much more... we're all going to learn stuff how this works, this game. You can obviously go into it without learning anything. You could just go in blindly into the tutorial. I'm sure you would... if you've played Total War or Civilization, you could sort of pick it up, I imagine. There are probably some mechanics that are very exclusive. But I don't really want to watch all these movements, so we'll just skip these. A lot of Thessalian League. There are a lot of factions, actually, which is really cool. So you've got lots of people to fight and a lot of cities to take. And also, all these nations can form more cities if they fancied. Anyway, we have a fairly large kingdom. I'm seeing at least about 5 or 6 cities. Athens, we're going to avoid them. They're probably going to do some stuff we don't like. Anyway, Sparta, Rhodes, Lydia, the Achaemenid Empire, Phrygia, Dardania. So many people. And there we go, back to Macedon. And the map is just updating. So there we go. But yeah, it's an indie game. It's like it's pretty good, I think, for an indie game. Like they've done a really good job for like this game. We have some unsettling news. It's not a good start. So we've got Dardanian tribes marching towards our northern border, and also Athens has landed near one of our cities. So we need to use this button to order a unit to enter the city. Order units to enter the city. Okay, we can do that. We can defend. Look at this. Look at these dirty Athenians landing on our lands here. So I believe we then just have to like tell them to go into like this city here. Oh, do I have to right click? Yes, we do want to enter the city. So now, Aegea there is protected. Now, what to do about the Dardanian hordes moving towards our border? The city of Linketis, I definitely butchered that name, is the capital and the base of where they send their like warriors out from. Okay, so we're going to march on this place. So we're moving this chap, and we're going to move up there. And we're pushing back their borders, and instead we are going to be moving on them. Send advancing unit to take cover in the forest. Okay. So yeah, also like units like this. Look at that, the deer moved. I just realized. But yeah, our units do better in forests. Some of our units do better in forests. So that's another thing you need to kind of take into mind when you go into combat, is like looking at what units do well in certain areas. So obviously, cavalry's going to do pretty well in the plains, and like these, I'm not entirely sure what these units are. I feel like they're just like infantry at the moment, just basic infantry. Are going to do better, much better in like wooded areas. So now we're moving the cavalry up. We're moving to stack on top of this unit here, and we're going to attack. So you can see it's not like Total War. You're just kind of like doing like Civ sort of things. We actually lost. Okay, there you go. Oh no, we drew, but we retreated. What? Okay, fair enough. So we were fighting like 500 soldiers against 1,000. We did okay. Taking a lot less casualties than them, which is, I mean, that's good. Anyway, it was a draw, so now we have to heal units. So that's another cool thing that you have. You just can heal units. There you go. They're healing, and that costs obviously all these things at the top. Send a fresh unit against the enemy. I will do so. But yeah, you got all these resources up here. So we just lost some citizens because we obviously have to heal them. So you've got things like, this is like manpower. If you've played like Paradox games, really, you've got slaves, you've got influence, you've got knowledge, wood. Obviously, knowledge is going to help with things like research, which we'll have a look at in a bit. Wood, you've got food, iron, stone, coal, and gold. All these things are tradable, and all these things are required as well for building things. You've also got happiness generally, so we're way above what we need to be, so that's great. Anyway, we'll move this chap up to come and help over here, and we're going to attack. And now he's dead. Excellent. And triumph. And now we need to build a new city. Because, just to kind of like... So yeah, we need to invest in urban infrastructure. So we need to build a new city at the Axios River. I guess to just kind of claim the river for our own, I guess. We have this settler here. So that's great. And now we're going to send that chappie over there. So that's by the Axios River. You want to build near rivers anyway. Because, like in... what shall we name it? Ithaca seems like a good name. Build a field on the river tile. I can do that. But yeah, so you want to build like where fertile lands are, because you need to obviously like build fields, and you need to have a good like water supply, river supply, and also like building by the sea is good for trade. All these key things that you just need to build a city, really. So obviously we need to recruit a new settler now because we've already used the last one up in building Ithaca, so we need to build a new city, and this is going to cost us some gold and some grain, and some manpower as well. And I guess you gain a bit more of all this every turn. Build a road all the way to the gold mine. Okay, we can do that. So yeah, this guy just needs to build a road to here. There you go. Do that. So now Pella is united with the gold mine. And then we need to increase the birth rate, I guess, for all these soldiers that we're going to need. And also we just want to be a greater nation. So I believe I have to go up here. You have to go, usually with the tutorial, just flash at you and tell you what to do. So you go up here, and we're just going to increase the birth rate. We'll increase it. Oh, yeah, screw it. Yeah, 90%. I have no idea what you just said there. So I need to go to trade. Child decay, and we need to hand over site. This is, see, here you go. This is how you can easily tell what you got to do. So if you forget what you got to do, so I've got to exchange some gold for food, because we clearly have a lot of gold, because we've got that gold mine, but we have no food, apparently. Very little. Oh, we produce... No, we produce a lot of food. No, we need gold. Oh, yeah, we need gold. Wow. Let's give 2 that for, I don't know, let's say 4 gold. I bet they'll say no, but I feel like it's a tutorial. They cannot say no. I feel like just for the benefit of this, they cannot say no. Very good. Our merchants on their way to their end of the turn. Okay, we can do that. So, oh wow, it won't let me do it. God damn it, it won't let me do that. Fair enough. We will, we'll end the turn. We'll see what happens. Anyway, rivals are scheming. So yes, if you're enjoying seeing like different sort of like games to Rome 2 on the channel, oh not to Rome 2, it's just a Total War on the channel, then let me know in the comments, and if you'd like to see some other games, me play some other games, let me know. If there's any games as well in particular that let me to play, let me know. I'm more than happy to try and mix up content a bit, keep it fresh. But yeah, and also obviously I'm trying to stream other games as well, so if there's games that you'd like me to stream, potentially, I can do that as and when I have time. Lots of fighting going on. You can see Athens are attacking our city held, and we push back the Athenians. And we've also defeated some Dardanians, and we're just going to skip these turns. We don't need to care about these guys. The trade was accepted. There you go. Trade duration. I guess that's 15 turns. Trade lost. Okay, very well. Before we start the new turn, let's quickly summarize where to go. You might have noticed that the date at the upper right corner has changed. Yes, we're now 358 instead of 359. Okay, and then we've got all these like the events. So if you like, I guess, go for a drink or something, you have no idea what's happening in your end turn. You've got everything going on up here, so you can see all the things that have happened. You can see the red where we've been attacked, and lands of Macedonia have been captured, and stuff like that. So where has been captured, I guess? Proposed peace to Athens. What got taken? Oh, they just like took random like bits of random. Okay, this is where the troops marched in. I see. And okay, unit ready. You've got Ithaca. The building of Ithaca has been done, and stuff like that. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. So I guess if you're just interested in that, and now we can make peace. So we go to Athens, and we're gonna make peace. Sign of peace, because we're cowards. Fortify the unit in the forest and move the damaged unit back from the battlefront. Okay, I can do that. So he is going. So where's this one going? This one. I actually have no. Fortify the unit in the forest. Okay, we're just fortifying him in the forest. I believe that's there. And he is going back there. I see. Very well. We can do that. Propose new trees to the Chaldicay. Oh, to these people. Chalkidike. I am definitely butchering names. I do apologize for all those. We want peaceful passage and map information. So apparently, so we'll alter the treaty, and we'll see what we can do. Build a defense improvement in the city, in Ithaca of all places as well. All right, we need to build that. So we'll build a defense. There we go. Improve our unit. That's another thing you can do with these units, is that you can also like improve them. So as you can see here, we need to train him up. We need to make him a pathfinder. And then, okay, so a new unit, let a sailor work on draining swamps at a cost. So again, you can alter the terrain, which is such a cool thing. Like, instead of just like having like, oh, this, like, I don't think you can do that in Civ, but I may be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that like you can't change the terrain like this, but you can like this is such a cool asset. You can just drain places and make that just like now more fertile to use for fields. Converting such a terrain makes several turns. Should also not forget our new city. It improves its connection to a road. So connect our city to the existing road. Okay, so we'll put Ithaca and we will build a road to here. And then we need to do some research. So now we get to go to the research tab. So as you can see here, you click on this like tab over here, and obviously you can see we did with the birth rate. Apparently I couldn't have it higher than 33, even though I put the slider all the way up. The game's saying no, Pope. It's just too much birth rate, too much. But yeah, you've got like foreign relations, trade info, strategic overview, resources. You want to look at all the player stats, stuff like that. But we are going to be looking at research. And we're going to be doing, so we've done coinage apparently, and we're going to do, select this technology here. Or are we going to do coinage? I don't know. Let's have a look. So end the turn now. So what are we researching? Monarchy. Can I not just look at it? Monarchy. Monarchy increases yields of coal, stone, iron, but negatively affects knowledge and citizens. Okay, so fair enough. So we're doing some boosting our resources, but we're bringing lowering in other stuff. So that's interesting. I guess monarchy, yeah, would bring down knowledge. And these guys are doing stuff. These Molossans seem to be moving a lot. I believe that's where Epirus is Molossus. Like somewhere over there. Because they have like a... I mean, it could be wrong, but I believe like Epirus and like Total War have the Molossan dogs. That would be kind of like... That would make sense. But anyway, we don't need to see what everyone's doing. I find out at the end of the turn anyway. But you can do like there's... I believe there's a Peloponnesian campaign, there's an Alexander campaign, and there's also obviously... the main campaign, and there's also a Troy one. I believe that's a free DLC you can get, so you can just play as like do the Troy campaign. I'd advise probably doing like this, the basic one first, like the basic campaign, and obviously doing like the tutorial. It looks like they're gonna take the city here. Like this is like Thessaly versus one Thessaly versus a different Thessaly, and they look like they've just taken that city. There you go. And treaty changes were agreed. Okay, that's brilliant. I guess I can close that. We don't need to see that anymore. Peace offer was rejected by Athens. Well, that's just very rude of them. Before we busy ourselves with the latest news that require our attention, let's look at the panel in the top left corner at the state menu. Okay. Request that Chaldekai declare war on Athens. I can do that. Demand they collaborate with Athens. Yes, we can do that. Let's see if we manage to shake the balance of power. We should move the restored. We should move the restored cavalry unit from Odessa as well as the new training unit from Pella to this, as well as the newly trained unit. Okay, we will do that. Cavalry unit in Odessa, you to move down here. Come down and let's face these Athenians. And he's a newly trained unit. He doesn't look like he's more armored to me. Hire a general. Okay, in general, these are important decisions that we can be profound effect on more areas of state management. Upfront costs to employ such as we can calculate it. The impact cannot be fully determined in advance. Some of these strategies are often conditions to fit certain situations. It means that it can only become available once you use them. A lot of talking will be doing. Military campaigns should be accompanied by generals who can incite unrest in foreign cities and perhaps lead to the center as well as encourage the troops. Right, now we have to no such figure in our ranks, but we can hire an esteemed general in our servants. Here, one of the state decisions, hire a general, comes in handy. What are we waiting for? That's a good point. What are we waiting for? So you got state generals, hire a general, and we lose some influence and some gold from doing so. We got a general. It's a shame he doesn't have a name. That'd be pretty cool. Excellent. We found a man who has respect for the troops. Let's test him right away. Send him to join our forces in the south. Try and encourage our soldiers there. Okay, here he is. Look at him. On his horse. This is a glorious little horse. General Orestes. There we go. Encourage the boys. There you go. It seems our men listen to him. Let's not waste time. The unit inside Aegea can now safely leave the city. Follow the Athenian troops and reclaim the lands taken to them by in the previous turns for Macedonia. Clean the lands back taken by Athens and launch an attack on Methoni. Okay, I will do that. Let's take the offensive. That's a bloodied unit, so it looks like it's not going to be a healthy unit. Could we then take it? No, it looks like we were defeated. A draw. We took actually less casualties, but we couldn't take it. So I guess we'll probably have to attack another time. Oh, we got the more trained unit going to now try it. Okay. Yes, oh, look at them beating them into the ground. And we will take that for ourselves. Victory. Yes, we killed them all. Crushed them. Well done. Another victory over Athens. This will teach them a lesson about Macedonia. The defenders of Methoni were destroyed. The city is too far from Utica for Athens to be able to send reinforcements fast enough. Could be our chance to push them from our southern border for good, but we need to wait until next turn to deliver the final blow. Oh, damn, that's a shame. For now, we should return back to troubles in the north. There hasn't been any movements reported recently, but our unit fortified near the enemy capital needs to rest and replenish in ranks. Self-healing is a way of restoring unit strength without any costs, whenever and wherever. It's just kind of self-healing is kind of like the thing replenishment in Total War, then I guess. Total War. However, it takes quite a long time to heal the unit completely, and the unit is very vulnerable. In the meantime, we better move another group of warriors into position in extra protection. Okay. So we send you there and start self-healing. I mean, I like how we say there's not enemy movements and there's like literally a unit right next to us. We need to build a temple. Easy way to tell what's going on. Just look at the little question mark down here. It's what we got to look at. Build a temple. That's all you need to do. If you forget what you got to do, build a temple. All right. Open this temple. I presume we just don't need a builder for that. You can just do that. We're almost done this turn, except for one little detail. As explained, connecting mines to cities increases the resource production of these mines. Okay, that makes sense. Our stone reserves are quite low at the moment. One of our settlers is waiting for new orders anyway, so let's send him to build a road to the stone quarry. We can do that, settler. You need to build a road all the way there. That's going to take you a little while, it seems. But you can build that road. And then end the turn. Okay, we can do that. But yeah, like this unit over here, they're like saying there's no enemy movement. There's a unit right there. But yeah, we've got quite a lot of cities actually. I'm just looking. I can also just press enter. I'm looking at my empire, but fine, game. I will end the turn so you can get on with it. So much movement. I kind of wish there was just a setting so you just don't have to see unit movements. Much easier then. And we're being attacked by the Dardanians. How dare they? And they pushed us back. Oh. Not what we wanted. Anyway, let's give a few more turns. And there we go. That's Macedon done. That is well, that's the end turn done. Now Macedon again. Demand rejected. They do not want to cancel their peace with Athens. What cowards! Cowards! We'll come and crush you at some point. Before we get back to our responsibilities as king, let's take a time to look over a bit more about the cities. When you select a city on a map, the area around the city called City Range is highlighted. These are tiles where wood and food are harvested. Note that the tiles outside the city range will not be harvested. The number of tiles in a city range is determined by the size of the city, but only tiles under your ownership will be included in its range. The size of the city affects production and consumption of resources of the city. Larger cities consume more basic resources for maintenance, but they produce more of other resources like influence or knowledge. To recruit new units in cities or other facilities, the city must be ready for its function. It must be specialized. Specialization is displayed under the city name. Okay. The new cities automatically get specialization for some basic unit types. Okay. So, propose a joint military campaign. A joint military campaign. You can do a lot of interesting, like, I can do a lot of interesting, like, different treaties. I'm just saying. It's quite disappointing, but perhaps that we could make a different proposal, one that might be more successful. The Hellenian colony of Potidea lies in the south of. They would have probably moved against it long ago, but two other Athenian colonies on Arcos are too close. Athens could wage war against Chalkidike. I'm definitely pronouncing this wrong every single time, using 2 outposts as forward bases. So basically, they're asking us to just propose a joint thing. Okay. You probably read that much quicker than I read it. Yeah, suggest this. Athens. This is kind of cool though. There's loads of different, like, sort of like, see, declare war in 3 turns. Oh my gosh. You can declare war with them in 3 turns time. The current targets, Potidea. You can see what the targets are. Our current targets are Methoni and Pinda. That's what it's saying. Launch an attack on Methoni. I will do that. I will do that happily. So we're doing it with... Oh, we're gonna move the cavalry here. Okay. Attack! Surely I just take it. It's just an empty city. There's no one here. Alright, we're just burning it. Wow, population 3,000. We killed 200 and... We just did a bit of genocide, I think. Just a little bit of Athenian genocide. We don't talk about that. Why are we still killing the people? Surely we just want this... Take the city. Surely we just walk in. So much effort to take one city. There's no one defending it. There we go, finally. We took 54 we killed so many people. We also made some slaves. Got some knowledge and some food and some gold. We're winning. Give emergency aid to Methoni after we just killed so many of them. I guess we can. I guess we can put out these cities. Try and incite unrest in Pinda and persuade it to open gates to us. We can certainly do that. That's good. That's a really cool ability that the general has. We saw this earlier. He can incite unrest. He can do loads of other things as well. The influence of Macedonia is growing, and the morale in the city is dropped by 8%. There we go. They're thinking about it. Build another city next to your new city. I can do that. Give me cities. I will build. Build cities. Build cities, build fields. The turn is over now for the opponent's time to make their moves. Allows you to skip. Yeah, I know this one. Skips the current player. Okay, and this one allows you to skip all actions in once and close the whole panel. Why didn't we just do that? Okay, we stalled long enough. It's time to end the turn. Fine. I'll end the turn, as it's telling me to. To be honest, I feel like skipping. It's not that long an end turn. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, you can just kind of skip all actions of this opponent. There you go. I feel like some more tribes just appeared and I've just skipped. There we go. This guy's building his road. They agreed to join in the military campaign against Athens, probably because they saw us just smack Athens' ass. Excellent. I just close that. We don't need that. They made it. The armies of Chalkidike. I bet they just wouldn't join the war if I can't pronounce their name properly. Reach all the targets of the military campaign against Athens that we agreed upon. Now it's time for us to complete our end of the bargain. Okay, so they've already taken it. Close and skip. Similar close. Next message, I guess. It's starving and it's decreased by 40%. Oh god. No, they're starving. Last menu we haven't talked about is the map menu in the lower left corner. The map includes a mini map you can zoom like in and out. There's setting panels on the right side allows you to change the display of the map. Take some time and click through the buttons and find it. There are 3 more buttons at the top. Okay, now back to Macedonia. They accepted our conditions. It means that they've reached their campaign goals and it's now up to us to do the same to honor our agreement. Firstly, we need to take care of the situation in the north, where Dardanian scouting cavalry cut off our supply lines with our units and are stranded without food and armament. Starving units quickly lose morale and courage, so action must be taken fast. Supply lines are vulnerable. Okay, so we need to just guard our supply lines, restore our lines, and attack some units. Oh yeah, they are way in. Well and truly. Alright. How dare you cut off our supply lines, Sonny Jim. And now they're cut off instead. They're surrounded. They must be, like, in trouble. 23 casualties? We didn't, like, lose any, actually, so... Big win there. Use the recover action to replenish the ranks of the damaged unit. Okay, you can read all that if you want to. I'm kind of, like, flying through things. Restore. Let's return to our southern border against... Okay, provoke more uprising. So we're basically just... We want to be cowards and we just don't want to fight. Drop by 6%. I want more. Attack the city. Oh, so after all of this of like trying to get uprising, we're just going to attack them anyway. We're just going to attack them. We're just going to try and take it the old-fashioned way. We took 4 casualties. It's poor, guys. That is poor. But yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty cool game. I'm enjoying myself just playing this. I think you can do multiplayer as well. So multiplayer games would be amazing. This. Oh yeah, we are just killing citizens now. Very well. And there you go. Achievement unlocked. Teaching the masters. Excellent. I know. I lost that one. I took 82 casualties. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. The Athenians are fighting like lions, still resisting. Our next wave of attacks must overcome their arrogance. This is the end of the tutorial. Macedonia is now fully in your hands. Oh god. Don't forget that you're committed yourself to take Pindar within 3 turns. We will explain some important game rules, mechanics, and features in the following few turns, but there will be no more assignments. If you want some suggestions where to focus your efforts, check the list of objectives in the state window under this icon. They won't offer you advice, but they outline some strategic goals that you bring some rewards. Full responsibility. This land and its people now rest on your shoulders. Now up to you to how your name and it's up to you to how your name and the name of Macedonia will be noted in the historical annals. There we go. I managed it. Hopefully my running of the country will be better than my reading of the tutorial guide. But there you go. Good luck, he says. Don't worry, I will do it. We want to attack Pindar. I'm just going to keep attacking Pindar. I like how he just like he gave up as soon as the going got tough. He left, and there you go, victory. So much for them fighting like lions, Sonny Jim. We took it. 44 casualties. We killed another bunch of people. Our goals are joint command have been reached. Together we are stronger. The gains for both our countries outweighed the losses. Excellent. They want us to. We're not. What? What? I was gonna say this is Chaldicite or whatever they're called, aren't they? We do not want to attack these guys. These guys are our friends. Do they take Potidea then? Well, I don't know. I thought like Potidea was a lot of land, but I'm not so sure. There's so much. Look at this map. It's so big. Neapolis is there? I'm pretty sure Neapolis is in Italy, chaps. I don't know why that's there. Look at this. There's so much you can conquer. I'm just going over the map right now. I thought that was Byzantium, but it's not. Byzantium's all the way over here. Come and play as Byzantium, you could. This tile is not supplied. And then there's all of the Persian lands out here that you can like find over. Like you could do so much. There is so much. Yeah, Pindar has been captured anyway. Yeah, it looks amazing. Like this map is huge. Huge. Thebes. Look at that. Thebes is a big city as well. It's 3 tiles. Athens is 4. Corinth is another one that's pretty big. Sparta, obviously, down here. So much you can go on and do. We can see all this land as well. We can see Olympia. Ellis. Oh my gosh, it's just amazing. It's a great, great game. And you can see, yeah, I feel like our next rivals, or next people we should be like trying to take out, should be these guys up here. I can't do that this turn because we just done that, I'm pretty sure. We could actually move you there, that still takes a turn. He's starving, I'm pretty sure. He's also on our coal mine. How dare he? But I guess now that we've taken like the city, we should really Pinder, I should really be giving it aid or repair the city. I can skip unit and slave. Enslave citizens in 1 turn, no, okay. I'd like to do some of this, but it seems like I can't do anything there at the moment. I guess skip unit, sleep, destroy unit, now, okay. Clearly can't, they are all they're not that banged up that they can be replenished, but right. What else can we do? We got this like settler here. He could do with, we could build some more like build some more fields to be fair. I might build a field. Build a field here. Build me a field. There you go. Keep the population happy. What can you do? So what else can we do? We can fortify. We can load unit, which obviously means we load unit into like the city and defend it. Destroy road. I don't want to do that. When you building? Oh, you're building a field right now. And you can build roads obviously through like the place, which is great. Like through like a field, which is good. Have we got any gold mines or anything out here? We could build a new city, I guess, out there. But why would I do that? I guess we could build more fields. More fields are always good. What's this? Build dirt road. What's that? Build route. I guess it's different. Yeah, dirt road is just random. I'm gonna build another field. More fields. You've not done anything. Let's train you. Let's make you attack strength is increased. Defense. Pathfinder, so we can move really quick. Let's put in that. How much gold are we making? We're making a fair amount. But I guess I'll just like end the turn. I might do like a couple more turns, but I'm not going to do anything too insane. If you want to see, like I said, if you want to see more of, Imperium's Greek Wars, let me know in the comments. I would be quite interested to do like some campaigns. I think that'd be kind of fun. Anyway, let's skip through all these turns. Oh, we can actually, get advice down here, I see. And Dardani's attacking us. How dare they? I like how they leave you with the... Oh, they killed our guy as well. How rude. I like how they leave you with this ongoing war, which you never sort out. I kind of find that funny. I thought, like, in the tutorial, you might actually, you know, defeat Dardania, but apparently not. Okay, we found a deposit. Excellent. Additional 9 units of reserve have been added to our reserves. God favor us. Okay, so it's like random events like an EU4, I guess. Resources. Okay, so yeah, I know all of these. I've kind of like looked at them. I feel like they should have involved this in the tutorial, but they just didn't. Start my turn anyway. I guess I'll leave him in the east because we may have some issues there. That's been destroyed. Well, I feel like we're gonna have to recruit some more guys to defend Odessa, so I kind of want to recruit some troops here. I kind of want to build. We've got warriors nomads. I'd like another warrior, please. Costs a lot to do, but we'll do it. Why are you here? Are you saying I should train you, or are you saying I should move you? Right now, I kind of want to leave you just fortified in Amphipolis for now. There you go. You just leave you there. Look after that for me. What else have we got here? We can build improvements, train. I feel like we need to maybe move some of our troops that are down here in the south and move them north now. I don't really like I can't move the map with the without using WASD. Like, I'm just so used to doing. Oh, if we go up here, we just like, oh, I can. How many units on this tile? I cannot do this. Only tile supplied, only 80%. Okay, well. I can't go over here. Tile only supplied. I'm just gonna stay there, you know, Chief. Yeah, I kind of get used to with Total War just moving everything with my mouse. So this is it's a bit strange just doing it like this, but there you go. You keep doing that. My general as well, we should be moving him like all the way up here. Maybe a little too far, but we'll see. I maybe shouldn't have moved him that far. We'll see. And then this guy, I'm going to leave you around Pinder. We'll leave you to stay in the city here. Just in case anything happens. And anyone comes for us here, we should sneak and take Thessaly's like cold mine that they have going on here. Steal it from them. But yeah, I mean, in fairness, these guys are like surrounded, and like I'm gonna try and kill them off. I don't know if this will work. Nope. Oh, victory! Actually, we killed a lot of these guys. Finally. What else can we do? We can fortify you. We can build a route. Is there anything to build a route to, though? I guess we could build a route to Amphipolis. There you go. Do that. I'll take a bunch of turns. You just stay there. I don't want you doing anything else. So there you go. You're doing everything. So I guess it's another way of just letting you to remind you that you've got something to do. It takes you back to the units that you need to. So that's good. Diplomacy. I'm going to see if we can make peace with... I mean, are there any more Athenian lands I can take without... Not really. I kind of want to make peace with them. I don't really want Athens just landing more troops on my border. Who are these? Are these people I'm at war with? No, I don't think so. Let's actually look at my current diplomacy. Can I just do that? Can I see who I'm at war with? Oh, these people kind of like me, Boeotia. I'm going to see if we can do stuff with them. Demand or offer peace to another country. Alright, so I can demand them. And then I can make them join a military alliance. Okay, let's see who's actually bordering Dardania up here. Dardania, the Molossans. We've got the Enchele tribes as well. Could I ask them sign a peace? Oh, we're at war with these guys? Yeah, sure. Could I make peace with them? Very high. I mean, I could make peace with them. I don't really want to carry on fighting these guys in the north, but I feel like we should. I feel like we should beat these guys up, beat them into the ground. Maybe do a joint, sort of like, joint attack with these people. But yeah, it seems like I'm at war with a lot of people, actually. Because I was looking at, yeah, I'm at war with the Thessalians here. Can I make peace with them? Decent. I'll take it. I'll take your chance of peace. How many more treaties can I do? Yeah, we've already done that. Okay, so you can do multiple treaties. That would make sense. Who else am I at war with? Arcania? Athens? Sparta I'm at war with. Moderate. I don't know if I'll get that. I don't know. We'll hold off on that. But I think we'll do one more turn and see if we can defeat some of these troops here. I want to see if we can actually, you know, like defeat some troops. Some of these guys in battle. We'll see. But we'll do one more turn. We got high spirits. Anyway, let's just end this turn. Oh, and I don't really want to watch this. Oh, Athens is fighting child decay. They didn't say anything about fleets. What was this? I also feel like that's not how triremes fought. But we won't complain about that. I like the animation. I think it's really cool. But yeah, no, that is very cool. I feel like you just ram each other. Oh my gosh, am I being chased by deer? My cellar's been attacked by deer. Look at that. We signed peace with them. Okay, that's awesome. Signed peace with Thessaly. Awesome. And morale, prophecy. Okay, I should probably read this. Victory or defeat in battle is not a matter of strength and strategy, but enemy morale of soldiers. Discipline, interest in your military leadership. Soldiers on different front lines can have vastly different morale depending on which enemies they face. History of previous battles, training and experience, recent losses and gains. Okay, so prophecy can encourage your troops if needed. Strategy review. Okay, speech, propaganda. Fine. We will. Is that saying you want me to try some of these? I can self-heal in one turn. Influence unit. I feel like we shouldn't do this with the unit there. I feel like we should retreat you and then get you to self-heal. Or at least you move you to here. I feel like this unit's pretty banged up. I feel like we can take it. Gonna try and take it anyway. There we go, dead horseman. Triumph. How dare you question us? Alright, what are we gonna do here? We could build a route from Pella all the way down to this place here. So we'll do that, I think. Chop wood. I could do that. Gain more wood. Build a route. Oh no, I have to do it from where I am. That's annoying. I'm not doing that then. We could do that. We could build a route. Build a route from there to the building. This local happiness, -4 food. Let's chop wood. Do that. Chop some wood. Give me some wood. I want to move you first. There's only 80% supply. Give me that. Give me that 100% supply, baby. Right, we can't do anything there. You can only move there, so you do so. Give me this general. General. Can't attack anyone. Move up to here. I want to kind of keep you protected. I want to move you. Can you just stay in Pinder for me, please? Stay in Pinder. Thank you. Everyone's doing stuff. Repair. Yes, repair the city for me, please. We could do repairing cities. You. What do we got here? Destroy road. No, I don't want to destroy my road. Build a route. Can I build a route all the way? Excuse me. I want to come here and I want to go down to here, please. Build more routes. I could train you, I guess. Do I want to train you in more stuff? Pathfinder. Minus. How much gold? We're still not making a lot of gold. No, I'm not going to do that. We're going to. We're at war with these people? Oh, I could kind of do with making peace with them. Yeah, we're at war with the Adristian Kingdom. Let's make peace with them. Very high, yes. Let's make peace. Make peace. I'm not ready for war with them. Oh, I also want to see whether we could do a joint military campaign with these people. Joint military campaign. Is that high? Oh, yeah. This is the, I don't know. Against... What are they called? I don't even remember what they're called who were fighting. What are these people called? What are these people called? Dardanian Kingdom. Okay. Can I do a joint military alliance against the Dardanians? And why is this not in alphabetical order like it was before? Why are the Dardanians not on here? That's very confusing. Are they not allowed? Are they like allied or something? Maybe. They might be allied. Oh. Or maybe not. Or I'm just being blind. I may just be being blind. I don't know, but this music's pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty epic. Sign Confederation, almost 0. History of our relations. Sign Federation, almost 0. Sign Annexation. Oh my gosh, people you can annex people just like that? Okay, would you annex? Demand cancellation with another country. Demand offer peace to another country. Envoys may be accepted after some delay. Cancel treaty. So we could just annex people. Oh my god. Dardanians, would you want peace? Very high. Well, you're not gonna get it, son. I want to see if I can just federate some people. Like, that sounds awesome. That sounds great. Oh my gosh, there's so many, like, confederations out here. Very nice. You're doing things. You're doing things. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Right. But anyway, I'm gonna do one more turn. I think if we can take Linkestis, that would be great. But I don't know if we'll take that this turn. Anyway, we will see. We will see. We will see. It's pretty cool though. I'm enjoying this. There we go. Macedon doing its things. And we'll do this. Will we make this the final turn? Peace with them and allowed. The Adristan Kingdom are at war with various people. Okay. Do you want to sign a peace with the peace treaty with the Dardanian Kingdom? Ocean initiative talks with Dardanian Kingdom to agree and negotiate. No, I think we're gonna crush them. Crush them into the ground. Cleombrotus' army is starving and morale is decreased by 30%. Hardship. Okay, thank you. Nobody can rule and manage the whole country without the support of advisors and councillors. Government affairs and Choice of government is always important. You can change the type of government by selecting on government button in state menu. Okay. So is this Cleombrotus' army here? This is Santander's. Excuse me, are you... Whose army are you? Glenjohn's. This is Cleombrotus is here. Okay, oh, yeah, so his supply is, like, terrible here. We will get on with that. So change government. Monarchy, city-state, deposition. I'm okay with our current state of... damage. Oh, I don't know what he's on about. Okay, kill general. Encourage. Move unit. Let's encourage. Let's encourage. And then let's get this boy and let's kill him. Ow, I feel like I lost that fight. Oh no, I didn't. I won that. Well, that was good. I'm gonna move him up there. We're gonna push in. We're gonna push in and attack their city. Take like Kansas for ourselves. I don't even give a damn. Oh, he died. What? Okay, massacre. Oh my gosh. I mean, apparently we did not do too well in that one. This guy... Why? Oh, I hate this map. I hate this map. No, I don't really. But just like, forgetting WSD is like the way to move. Right, there you go. You've done your thing. Right, kill them. Now, move on. You can't reach all of that. You can stay there. Pinder. Well, actually, I don't know. There's stuff going on here. We're probably okay. I could just sneak in and take it. I don't think I will though. Could I train you? Load unit. I'll just load you. I think you're fine there. Yes, just stay there. Stay there. Is that it? Is that all your moves as well? Yeah, you can't do anything else. No. And I guess you can... It really wants me to train stuff here. I don't know if I really want to. Sell unit, train... I mean, I guess I can train his defense. I don't really mind about doing that. We'll do that. Everyone else is building, which is great. But yeah, that's where I think I'm going to leave this this campaign for now. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Imperium's Greek Wars. Like I said, if you want to see like the Alexander DLC shown off, it's a little bit different. Let me know. Like I said, let's try and get this video to like 50 likes, and I'll show that off. And yeah, if you want to see me stream this game a little bit more, it's certainly a great like game for streaming, I think. Chat along to you guys. You guys can tell me what to do, any advice. And like I said, if you want to see more like non-Total War campaign like games as well, let me know on the channel. But yeah, if you want to see more Imperium Greek Wars, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys.